Happy Thursday. I hope you all have an amazing week so far, that your jobs are flowing, building is good, the vibes are high, and they're not just coding. I can't wait for today's stream. It's going to be fun. So, I have spent this week vibing and building and working lots of stuff. We got some fun updates coming to FlutterFlow, and I'm excited about them. And I'm also, I don't know, I just like to build. So this is going to be a fun little stream. Earlier this week, so I've started to try to work out so I can get back in my old shape, which was chiseled. Now I've become more of a father figure, little gut, little six pack in the fridge type of thing. So trying to, I don't have a lot of time though. I have a 6.5 month old, and so I'm just trying to work out at home. So I have this little like workout in my notes app on my phone, and I just do a minute of each of these sets. There's 10 sets. It's like run in place, jumping jacks, lunges, burpees, push-ups, sit-ups, wall sit, butterflies, like just simple things. It just works the full body, right? Squats, air squats, right? I'm just doing them for a minute each. Really simple workouts. Of course, I can try these different apps. Nike Training has an app, and all of these things. And I'm gonna download them, but most of them require like weights or going to the gym or treadmill. Good morning, KJ. Thanks for joining. I hope that's your name. Just seems like a bunch of words. Kareem, thanks for jumping on, dude. But one of the things that I wanted to do was, and I've wanted to do this for a while, is just like build a simple app that can let me like track my workouts. Another one of these simple apps I want to do is like a grocery list app, like literally with the help of AI. I just want to like paste it. My wife always texts me on my grocery list, and it's just in a freaking list. It's just like text, and I want to turn it into like a to-do list. Anyways, I do it in notes, and it's frustrating, but workout app today. So we're going to do this. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you my inspo. I'm going to show you what I did in DreamFlow, which is I vibed it earlier this week. It did not take that long, and in all honesty, it's not terrible. It took me about 1.5 million credits, which I upgraded to the pro plan, so I have another 7 mil or 8 mil available, I guess. But let me go ahead and share my screen. Mark will be joining, but a little late. So this is the workout app that I built in DreamFlow. So I have a profile here. I have the ability. These are like these would be my workout history. I have the ability to create a workout here. So full body, and then I'll come here and I can add in a name, push-ups, 1 set, 50. Rest time, it doesn't even work though. This is pretty cool. Like push-ups, sit-ups. I want to get to like 60. One of these. Like this is pretty cool. Even look at this. You can even rearrange. Nice. So we're gonna have to match this in FlutterFlow because I do like this. What? Don't have to match that. So this is pretty cool. You can actually go. I think we can. You can go to this link and I'll post it in the chat. Should be able to. I did hook up Firebase off, so you may have to log in. Just use a fake email. Obviously, there's no security on it. But yeah, this was the thing that I did. I vibed it, and it sort of works. It didn't really work like as you can see, like my workouts aren't being saved actually. Oh, did I not save it? That's why. Didn't save it. So I was able to do sort of the thing. But what I want to do is I want to create an app, right? I want to have some auth, maybe some guest login. I want to create a set of workouts. Maybe have AI create it for me, right? Just like push-ups, sit-ups, blah, blah, blah. I want a timer. I want to like, so create my workout regimen, right? Push-ups, sit-ups, lunges, burpees, etc. Just really quick, really quick. I want to then be able to edit them. I want to say like my goal or my max reps that I want to hit. And then I want to set up a workout. And in my workout, I want a timer. I want the ability to input my reps that I did and then complete and successfully complete a workout. So that's the goal. Now, my vibe for today is going to be this little guy. Easlo. I don't know if you guys know about him. He's a very successful Notion. I think he worked in Notion. He is a Notion designer. He has a very nice, like um, simple aesthetic, just very black white. Like this is again, yeah. So like track progress. So this is what I thought. I looked for this app actually. I was like, this is what I want. This is literally what I want. But this is like a goal tracking app, not necessarily what I was looking for. So we're going to build this type of experience in FlutterFlow. We're going to make it extremely fun, though. All right, we're going to make it like pretty sick. And then this, you can guys can go follow this guy on Twitter. He posts some really cool stuff. Really like his perspective. All right, and there's Mark. What's up, Mark? Let's see if he can come online. Boop
What's
boop.
up, y'all? How you guys doing?
Dude, we're doing good. We're doing good. So I just went through the premise of what I want to build. Took me 7 minutes.
Cool.
So we're gonna build. We're just gonna vibe, and by vibe I mean we're gonna build.
Come
But
on. I'm
I've
for it.
connected Firebase to this project. That's all I've done now. Here colors. I'm gonna do white theme. Left here. Let's see. I want something else. I'm gonna do this. Hmm.
One sec.
Let's see. Yeah, you're good, dude. I wish we had like music. Is there a way we can do music?
Actually, there is. I just need to. I think I'm on the wrong account. I need to rejoin. Let's see.
Hey.
We'll be right back.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Whoa, this is weird. Oh, that shouldn't be it. That's a weird bug that was introduced. Um, so let's do that. Nice. We're gonna go over the same vibe as the DreamFlow app, right? Like this is pretty much this purple, but I'm gonna do black mostly. I'm gonna just do black and white, but we'll have a primary color in there just for the heck of it right now. We're gonna say this one's workouts. Okay. And I'm gonna build the workout screen. So we're gonna create a workout. I'm gonna add a page. We're gonna look in here. This is essentially what I want. Um, Workout. Let's see. How do we want to do this? We want to. This is sort of the design thinking part of it. Okay, so creating a workout. I want to do something very similar to what they did, but I just want to enter the type of workout I want and press enter. Boom, and then I want that to be in a list. Okay, so this one will work. Create. My headphones are going to go dead. All right, create workout. All right, please enter the types of workouts you want to do in this plan. All right. Do-do-do. Boom. We're gonna get rid of this. The tags will be like, we're just gonna say like full body. Because what we're doing is we're creating a workout, right? This is like the most common structure in a database. Okay, you have a parent collection, which is a workout. You have a child collection, which is a list of things that is associated with that workout. So I did this in the Know Him app. We did this in No Code UI. We're doing this in the workout app. So probably should do the back end right after this. We're gonna do the back end right after this. We're gonna say full body, legs, arms, shoulders. Um, we can do like back, forearms, right? These are all very, very common. We don't need a due date here. We're just going to do this, and then we're going to do a list of things. So let's go ahead and do a list here. Yeah, we can do that. We're going to create a page state for now. And let's wait on the page state. What we're going to do is enter the workout name here, press enter. It's going to be added to this list. We're going to see our workouts here, just like we could in the DreamFlow app, but a little simpler. All right, let's see. This one, label text. Workout name. Perfect. All right. Sweet, sweet. I did say I was gonna do an Easlo style, so yeah, I know we chose our colors, but let's go ahead and we're gonna just do whoop, FFF, FFF, whoa, two. Okay, we actually need this. Perfect. And this one, we're gonna do like 30. This is gonna really mess us up because we have info on the buttons. So, oh, obviously, let's do let's do opposite then. Boom, boom, and we'll do 30 here. We're gonna do opposite. We're gonna take this primary text and make this our primary over here. And for the sake of this, we're gonna do our info to be opposite as well. So this will be our secondary background. Perfect. I'm gonna change this warning to be our error and make this our 30%. This is just how I've been doing it to get more of that, primary and secondary color or shade that we can use. Okay. Look at here, that's great. Almost perfect. Title, white. See, this needs to be info. Awesome. Yes, that's looking really good. See, black, white. Perf, perf. We'll even do this one. Come down to here, we'll make this our accent 1. And this our primary. And we're gonna make this guy our primary background. Nice. All right, we'll stick with 2. Cool. Yeah, type of workout. All right. Create workout. That's going to be this button. All right. So the vibe code did work like it took about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and it gave us sort of the homepage with a workout, right? And then the ability to create workouts, and it worked in the backend. So let's go ahead and create our backend here. We're going to say workouts, or obviously first say users. This is the user collection. We'll need that. Yes, perfect. Let's come over here and we need auth. We won't set up auth for right now. We will just create our workouts. So let's go ahead and do that. Workouts. And I'm going to generate with AI. I hope this works. I need a collection that has a name, description, type of workout, and time created and last edited. Good morning, Mike. Dude, this has not been. Come on, come on, come on now. FlutterFlow. So name, string, type. It's also going to be a string, and we're going to make each of our workouts just associated with this. So time, yeah, created time, date time, owner created by, user reference, boom, boom, okay. So user workouts, and we're gonna say, we're gonna call this exercises, okay? Exercises. These are things that will, essentially be part of, first we're gonna say workout ref, okay? So document reference, workouts. I'm trying to think, how can we say this? We could have these exercises associated with multiple workouts. Now let's just do that. Let's just do that. We'll say name, string. We're going to do a description here, obviously, because we need to describe the workout we're doing for the normies. And we're going to do a description. So goal reps, integer, obviously. Database came from Providence, always bugging. Yeah, I know. They had it really good, Kareem. And then they just have a bunch of other AI stuff going on. I feel like it's been left in the thing. So okay, name, description, goal reps, rest time. It's going to be an integer because it's going to be milliseconds, and then goal time, integer as well. Okay, cool. So we have workout reference, name, description, goal reps, rest time, goal time. Perfect. And it's going to be associated with a workout. And we have users. So we have this, and then let's go ahead and create. I already have this. Let's see. I have a scrolling column here. Don't know if I want this scrolling column. I don't know if I need it. I'm gonna make the list view scroll. But in order for that to happen, we need to remove this end spacing. We need to move this out. Oop. This is all part of the UI UX, right? Like giving your app a real feel. And you can try to copy what I'm doing here and do it in a vibe code tool, right? Like just try it out. See if you can get. This is gonna be an hour, right? It's gonna be an hour. Really, at the end of the day, we're building experiences. Okay, building experiences. So, can you build an experience? Can you build an app? Yeah, 100%. Now it's possible. Can you build an experience that people want to interact with that is usable? That's the thing that we need to build. So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna expand this. Boom. Okay, cool. I'm gonna switch off my headphones. And for those just joining, what we're doing is we're building a workout app. Fun, fun, fun. I'm doing this. We're gonna do a full list view because we do want to make it sort of rearrangeable, which is a little custom function, which is fun. Not really. It's not that hard, but I need to consider how to do it. So may not do it in this initial run. Nice. Okay, we're gonna set this list view from the page state. So current workouts or current exercises. Sorry, let's get this right. Exercises. Oh, we don't even need current. Let's just do exercises. Boom. We're gonna then set it from a page state, which we don't have here. I thought we did. Do we not have a page state? We did not. Okay, exercises. We didn't have a page state because we hadn't had the collection. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do documents, exercises is list. Okay, perfect. So
what we're doing here is we're going to create from this, we're going to create the exercise, boom, put it down here. It's going to fill this list. And then we're going to have like this thing that we can go to. And really the joy of this whole application will be in doing the exercises, like having the timer, completing a workout. So I'm going to get through this real quick. It's just all stuff that we can do. Okay. I'm going to have a little title over here. I'm going to have an icon button there. And let's go ahead and do like 12 pixels and expand this text. Boom. On this icon button, do I have any theme styles? I don't, because I didn't utilize my theming. I did not utilize my theming, our design systems. So we're going to X out here. We don't even have custom icons. Okay, close. All right. Well, we'll make this available to everybody without the licensing nightmare of my untitled UI icons. It's not really a nightmare. I just don't want to give away that set for free because Jordan Hughes does really great work. So, all right, let's do large. I'm going to go to my theming, right? And instead of prompting this, I'm going to just do it. But again, I don't know why this is. I don't like that. That should just stay white, or this should stay in association with the uh, FlutterFlow theme, not my theme that I'm looking at. So I'm gonna post that as a bug because this is weird. That's really weird, right? I sort of get what they're trying to do, but it's a little weird. So cuckoo. All right, so we have this. We're gonna set it exercises. I'm gonna start my exercise list. Now we can set this from the page state. Perfect. Boom. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start my simulator now so that we can try this in the simulator or emulator. Yeah, I'll try both of these, I guess. I don't know if I have web. Surely, yeah. Okay, I'll just do this in the iPhone. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and come over here and deploy our rules. So workouts, tagged users, right? Type, hey, I thought we had a user. Okay, we're gonna say authenticated, authenticated. This is not what you want, guys. You do want this to be, you want write and delete for sure to be, um, uh, tagged users. So we can, now I did implement I'm gonna just do this as info. Yes, perfect. Okay, I did have authentication on that other application. So we are using Firebase, and I'm going to implement authentication in just about the same amount of time with a flow. So we have auth flows here. Let's go ahead and do that. I want something super simple. So I think this one, or this one's super simple, and it has profile stuff. So an avatar name. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. All right. Perf auth creation. Sweet. Now I can go and say in my authentication, I can say, look, we do want Firebase. Our entry page is login, or no, create. And then our homepage is the homepage. Cool. And look, we're up and running over here. So we have that. Let's go over here and say that's our user collection. Perfect. And then we want this stuff to be user collection. I know, user collection and user collection. These are just pre-built. Oh, what the heck? Users. Users. Yeah, let's use that. Let's use that. I'm going to delete this one. Perfect. We have users. So work out here, we're going to have to delete this and say created by user. Perfect. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Users. This will solve, we had bugs up here. Reason being we deleted the user collection, so that will solve a lot of them. User collection. I apologize, guys. User collection. Now we'll deploy these rules. That'll be great. Login. Okay, sick. We don't need Firebase storage. We don't have Firebase storage set up on this project for some reason. It was super funky and weird. So I'm going to remove that from the create profile. I'm just going to remove that. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we're just gonna have this be a uploaded image, user image. Yeah, this will just be a random. Whoa, that's weird. All right. Validate form, update user info. Boom. We're just going to remove that. Going to call it good. And there you go. Cool. Well, that's freaky. That little like form thing. So let's go ahead. What in the world? Okay, give me a second, guys. My property panel is not scrolling. Let's see if I cuss. I didn't have my Bluetooth. 7%. That's what I'm thinking. All right, Mark, you're gonna have to like take some questions. I need to find a cord for my. I'll be right
No
back.
worries. Hey, what's up, people? Yeah, are there any questions? I can see if I can answer them, or even just bring them over to for Andrew. But if no questions, how you guys doing? Those who are watching in the chat, what's something you're currently working on? I'll give you guys a couple seconds to think of what to ask, or even if you want to say something. Here we go. What's your experience with flow and input validation? That's a good question. Thank you, Davis. Appreciate the encouragement, man. But this is a good question. Maybe Andrew, thank you for coming back. Random String had a good question. It's what's your experience with flow and input validation?
Yep. Flow and input validation. Just with like, what do you mean? What do you mean by this question?
Is it like form validation, like when people are putting their filling out a form or typing in the text fields. Is that the validation or?
A random string. Now you can implement, if there's not like a form around this, you can always implement that. This one does have input validation, it seems. Dude, that did not solve the issue. I still can't scroll over here in the right sidebar. So funny. I will probably have to restart my FlutterFlow. Give me a second.
Nice.
This probably has to do with this. Hey, there it is.
That's cool.
Let's see if we can do this. Up to date.
Good morning, Mike,
Go.
Ryan, no code. Thanks, man, for the encouragement.
Yeah. Thanks for commenting. While you're using FlutterFlow services like Cursor, Lovable, etc. Sebastian, this is a great question, man. This is a great question. So we use FlutterFlow because Lovable doesn't do mobile apps, right? Cursor's code. I'm not a coder. I'm not a developer. I understand you can develop things quite quickly with it. I like control, right? I'm a designer first. So we were design-led development. And FlutterFlow gives us the ability for speed that you get with these AI tools. We also have the ability to use AI within FlutterFlow. And we have the human touch of quality and consistency and control. So again, you may be able to build, as I said before, you may not have been earlier on the stream, but I said you could probably build the app I'm building today in this live stream with Vibe, right? Just Vibe code it. Use Lovable, Cursor, whatever. You could build the functionality. I built it in DreamFlow. Like it's there. Did it I don't know, 8-10 prompts. It took about an hour with the prompts because of the time. Now, Bolt and Lovable, you can get there maybe a little quicker. But at the end of the day, we sell experiences, right? We work with clients that want an experience, right? Their apps have to provide an experience. So you have to build an experience. You're not just building the functionality anymore, right? Like now that software is possible, any type of software almost is possible. Now you have to build experiences that are engaging and that will keep users intrigued. Okay. And so that's FlutterFlow provides us that reason. It's a great question. Cool. So, okay. Let's see if I can scroll. Yes, praise God. All right. So workout name. So on this screen, this is really the primary action that we're going to do. What we're going to do on this one is when entered, we're going to create a workout, add it to this list, and associate it with the workout. So let's do this, and let's go ahead and make sure we have focus change and on do done. Words capitalization, that's great. Submit type. Next. I'm going to do a fun little thing here. And I'm going to say conditional value, widget state.
Did we answer a random string,
has focus,
by the way, with because he came back with on the validation on form fields to data types to prevent malicious entry?
Yep. You could use a custom function. Random string, you could use a custom function in order to not allow certain things like malicious content, right? So like cuss words or swear words or any type of profanity or something. You can provide a custom function that just says, hey, if any of these things exist, don't allow it, right? Show an error, right? Basically. So you could do some validation there. You can also do custom rejects, or I don't know how you say that word really. It's a developer word. If you know that stuff, I don't, man. I would just do a custom function because you can co-pilot it, right? Like, dude, I co-pilot all of my functions and everything. It's great. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a record, create a document here, exercise, and we're just going to do a few things here. We're going to set some of these goal time, reps, and rest time. Like we're just going to set those defaults, but the name is going to be here from variable. So we're going to do that. The description we won't do. We don't need it. Goal reps. We're just going to say like our goal rep is 50. Our rest time is going to be an integer because we're going to feed this into a timer. So we need 60,000. Did I do that? 60. I think this is actually correct. I think it's 600. Somebody can check me. So rest time. Oh, so here we'll do like 30,000. We'll do 30 seconds, and then here we'll do goal time.
Yeah, that's
60.
300,000.
This is.
So that's
Say what?
300,000, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Figure out figure out milliseconds. Milliseconds times, right? It's like times 1,000 or times 100.
Okay.
I think it's times
Yeah,
1,000.
times 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. So here, workout. All right. Created exercises. Put this in here. It's going to be important because we're going to create the exercise here. Create exercise. We're going to then add it to add. Oh, update, obviously. Update page state here. Boom. Add to list. And we're going to just take that action output here, create an exercise, and add it to the list. Now, the one thing that we need to do is we need to create the workout because we have this workout ref, right? It's a list of references now. We actually don't have a workout created yet. So however we get to this page, I'm going to just put a workout reference here. Ref. And I'm going to do, yeah, we just need the reference actually. Workouts. Boom. And then on our home page, I'm going to change this. I'm going to add a nav bar because we have a profile page as well here. Right. Boom. So we have profile and home. So let's go to our nav bar. Let's set that up and let's add it to our profile page here. Perfect. We're just going to make this our account page. User account. Yeah, this is what I want. Victor. Cool. I'm going to adjust that. So I want primary. I want this to be secondary background. Or yeah, secondary background. And then on this guy up here, on the default app bars, I want it to be secondary background as well. I want this to be primary text and primary text. And then I want the elevation to be 0. I don't want anything up there. Cool. And then this little guy, we have a gradient. That's an overlay. So this gradient here, let's go ahead and do like alternate. Cool. Hey, not bad. Sweet, sweet. Okay, workout ref specified. All right. So on the home page, right, we have this guy. I'm going to just do this. And I'm going to do this one a little larger. Workouts. Perfect. I'm going to make this our secondary so it's all white. I'm going to add in a fab here. That's what we have in the other project as well, in the DreamFlow one. And on this fab, I'm just going to say, let's go ahead and create document. We're going to create a workout. Boom. My workout name and created time, obviously, current time, created by me, and we actually need a status for this because we want to just create like a created workout. Okay, we want a status. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to do an enum for statuses. So status, I'm going to say draft, active, archived. Perfect. Now I can go over here to my workouts and I'm going to add a status. Enum status. Perfect. And on this guy, I'm going to say the status is draft. Status. Draft. Nice. And then we're going to come up here to the action flow editor. We're going to navigate to this create workout. We're going to slide up, give it 350, and pass that workout reference that we just created. Perfect. All right. So there's that. And then on here, when we submit this, we're going to add the first item to the list and the workout reference. Cool. Sweet. All right, so we're going to add this. We need to do a couple more things for the user experience to actually work. So, all right, random string, Java web app world, firmly enterprise hosting, so defense good code entry form is always top string. Yeah. Kind of filtering seems. Yeah. So you can provide a good amount of security around the forms. So some of the top banks in like India and elsewhere are also using things built in FlutterFlow. So you can provide some really functional and secure form experiences. We're actually building a form-based application for a client this week. Well, we're kicking it off right after this. I have to take off right at 10 to hit that. So, sorry, I'm gonna move really quick. All right, add action. We're going to clear the text field. Ooh, clear the text field. Boom. Do this. And then we're going to set the text field. Okay. What this is doing is set form field. Yeah. Boom. We're going to set it empty and we want to focus it at the end. Perfect. Okay. So when we press enter, we're going to create a workout. Boom. It saves it to the page state, saves it to the backend. This will allow us to like rearrange these later. And then clear text field, we're going to clear that and we're going to set it again. So it provides us an easy way to just quickly create. We don't have to like the other application, you had to like press a button, get a modal, do all this stuff. We're going to do it really quick. And then we're going to save this stuff here. I'm going to update this document here. Boom. And I won't even get to do the thing that I actually wanted to do, which type choice chips. Perfect. And I'm going to change the status to active. Okay. Which is really the workout page. That's really what I wanted. But this is the first step. This is good because this will provide me the way to, yeah, this will be good. All right. Let's go ahead and update this background to this gradient. I'm just going to remove it actually. Boom. That's all I want. I just want this. Ooh. It's good. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? It said I lost connection. Did I lose connection? We're going to go ahead and test, get this up and running on our device. And I'm going to create a workout card. Just so we have it here. I'm going to say.
I can hear you, Andrew.
Ooh, cool. I'm glad. All right, we're going to do a little workout card here. I'm just going to look for something like this. This is probably a really good one. Or this one. And we can do some fun things after this. But let's go ahead and convert this to list view. Perfect. And I'm going to add in a border here just so we can differentiate it from the background. And we're going to say, look, this list view is going to be primary. It's going to be the scrolling list view. And we want like 72 pixels at the very bottom, 12 pixels at the very top. Perfect. Very simple. We're going to have our type here. So let's go ahead and do our list view query. Oop. Workouts, list of documents. I'm just going to do an order by created time for now. We're going to do decreasing. Perfect. And we're going to set item spacing to 8. And now we can try to test this bad boy. All right. Create account. Yeah, we'll just remove this. We'll make this, primary text. Same thing here. And I'm gonna change this to workout flow, right? No, let's see. Vibe out. Bulk vibe, that's it. Bulk vibe. That's what we're doing. We're gonna be vibing our bulk. So we're gonna just copy that, throw it over here. See, some of this stuff is really what you should do is, or what we should have done. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun actually. Primary text, and then this one is alternate. Cool. Let's go ahead and update this. We're gonna create a theme widget. Perfect. Aw. No, I wanted to, oh, this is what I need to do. Gradient. Cool. Create profile. Now, if I wanted to do this gradient, I could. Not bad. We'll remove that. That's not bad either. Sweet. Let's go ahead and make this. All right, we're up and you're sort of up and running, maybe. Yes, we're getting there. If you can see it in the background. So cool. I'm gonna vibe it again, or do it again. Nice, not bad. Okay, sweet bulk vibe. Look at that, we're getting it. All right, Andrew at layout.design. Oh, we need to update that button for sure, dude. For sure, for sure. See, it's just white in here. We need it. We need it. Info. There you go. That's not good. That's not a good experience. I want to make sure all of these are info. Yep. See, some of these are not. Okay. Info, info, info. Perfect. You always want to link stuff to a theme style. Okay. This is super important. Something that the Webflow AI does really, really well, just so you guys know. Okay. I'm going to just go ahead and create my account. Oop. Yeah, nice. Okay. Andrew D. I work out. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, no image yet, but let's go ahead and see if we can do a little workout. We can. All right, and so I want to do push-ups. I'm just pressing enter, sit-ups, lunges. Let's see, lunges, sit-ups, push-ups, burpees. Ooh, I spelled that wrong, so let's go ahead and remove. Oh, I can't remove it yet. That's okay. We'll just vibe it. We'll just say, look, we're going to delete this record, update page state first. We're going to remove this from the list. Remove from list. Boom. And we're going to delete it. Delete document. Boom. Reference right there. All right. Okay. Wall sits. And let's see. I have lunges, sit-ups, push-ups, jumping jacks. And let's see. Jumping jacks, lunges, butterflies. Cool. Too much gradient, bro. Yeah, Aziz, I know, man. I know. It's a vibe, right? Gradients are vibes for something, but just not this app. Cool. And we're gonna do full body. We're gonna create the workout or update the workout, I guess. Whoa, what is that? Why is that like that? Oops, weird. I don't want that. Well, let's just update it. Boom. Awesome. We have our workout here. So let's go ahead and attach that. We have 8 minutes. We're gonna do our type here. Type. I'm gonna do our workout name here, I guess. We just did a workout. So, and then we're gonna do our created time here. And we'll just do our date time format as a moment ago. And really what I want is a status tag over here. So that's what we'll have to do next time. Next time we'll have to do that. All right, we're gonna set this to that. Cool. Awesome. All right, yeah, we don't have storage set up. So really I need a better profile like default. I'm just gonna remove this. Yeah, I'm just gonna set that as this guy as the primary default. So cool. Angel D right there. There's my full body workout. And then the next one, what we need to do is we need to create it. So, oh, and we need a light dark mode switch, obviously. Let's go ahead and throw that in here. Again, easy. Boom. 16 there. And we can move it up actually. All right, cool. We are there. We have the ability to work out. We did not get as far as my vibe code actually, but we did get other things done. So what happens if you click at the stop sharing? Wait, what? Stop sharing?
It's the
Oh,
restream. So then the live stream would stop sharing. Yeah.
yeah, the live stream would stop sharing. Sorry, dude. That is that's not a part of this app. So cool. We did some stuff. Now I really want to continue this, publish it to like a web app so I can use it. But yeah, this one is actually workout name. I need to like add another one so I can say, my afternoon workouts or whatever, and then some empty states. And then the ability to like navigate back and delete this workout if so. Yeah, now we have a navigate back. I don't know what that is. That's weird. Um, a delete, right? A details to where we can see this. So all sorts of fun stuff going on. But let's see. What? Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try a. We're gonna duplicate this and just make this our duplicate workout details. Okay. And I'm gonna add in. Yep. All right. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna say I'm gonna make this instead of this. I'm gonna make it like this. query collection, exercises, list of documents, filter by, workout reference, array contains, this guy. That's not array contains. Workout reference. I don't know if this is actually going to work, but all right, we'll do this. Cool. Exercise name. Nice. Instead of the workout name up here, right? We don't need any of this. We can also remove this guy, remove this action here. The document, we're just gonna say workout reference or exercise reference here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and throw this in here. I'm gonna throw it in. I want it. Come on now. Let's go ahead and throw this. I'm gonna say some start spacing here. Yeah. Cool. All right. There you go. I'm gonna say 16. This is gonna be the workout name. We have a document reference here. That's perfect. We actually want the document, but we'll do this query collection workouts, single document, or actually we want a document from reference. Apologize. Workouts. The reference should be this. Perfect. Single time query. Awesome. Okay. Now we have this name and type. So we will say type. And then we'll say, look, my workout's down here. I need some spacing between these items. Bodily. Yeah. I really need some spacing between these items. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Exercises. Cool. All right. Well, join us next week to actually make all of this stuff work, where we have the timer screen, and then we'll publish this, and then we can all work out together. All right. This is just like vibe coding an entire. We'll vibe code a startup here, since it doesn't really exist. I'll do the final thing. I'm just gonna click in from here and go to that. I'm gonna navigate to that workout details and pass this workout reference. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna do a hot reload. I want to see my workout after I create it. And we have this like ability. So even on here, yeah, we could like select a different one. We need the ability to create or like obviously do the workout. So there you go. These are my workouts. We could even add some additional stuff here. So like we already did goal reps, right? So we could see that. And we could like do that. So on this detail screen, we'll get a few more details. The next thing we need to do is, set up a table. Actually, let's just do this. Exercises. Yep. Wrap this in a row. Yes. Boom. Yes. Okay. Goal reps. Name. Perfect. Set this up there. I'm going to make this one a little bit larger. Cool. And then we'll make this right align, and we'll give it like a 44 pixels. There you go. Cool. All right, so we vibing. All right, I got to jump though. Got a client meeting. So thanks for joining. Little workout app, little fun thing.
Yeah.
Account creation, dark mode.
And thanks
Right.
for writing
We
on
got
the
sort of
writing
far.
in the chat when I was.
Yes.
That was really cool. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. It's also
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
to hear what
Thanks
you guys
for
are
joining.
working on. Like who was it? Mike Ryan No Code working on that dental clinic web app patient management. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. That's super cool. All right, I gotta jump. Sorry, I have this